Hello friends, this is Agnes from Agnes Paper and Crafts. Today I'm going to take you on a tour to my craft room and my YouTube studio. Come, let's go. Hello guys, so this is my craft room tour with my quilling supplies and my YouTube studio space. So everything will be in one room. I have been using so many different places, especially even though I have this room, I mostly don't sit here. I used to go sit in my dining table or go to a library over there and sit over there and do my thing. But this is technically my quilling room. And there is one thing I need to tell you. My room won't be this neat every time. So usually this place will be completely messed up. I put all my quilling stuffs down here, and then like every 1 or 2 weeks I used to clean it a bit up again. So today my room is clean, so I just need to show you my room today. Okay, so here it is. These are the papers that I have, but what I have organized is completely from Quilling Hub from India. Apart from these, I used to have some from Craft Gully, which I put it in a separate box. Those are the 1 mm papers, but the most I use is 3 mm, and because I can get most of the colors, I have these in display. Actually, I used to have a separate cover into which I put all of the same color, the ochre yellow from them, so that I know when I can order from them again. So if you have watched my earlier videos about the color palette, this is what I have. This is for Craft Gully, so I have all their products were all color coded and have their name with their colors. So I put tight coils all along them. I used to have a printed version also, but this one is done with return, and I ordered some in August, and then they have included even 2 more colors. So there are like 80 colors. So these are all the 80 colors from them. I put all these things according to the color code they have, so they are not organized according to the colors or shades of them, but they are ordered just like the code they have given. So it's easy for me to reach out. So when I have to choose a color, I used to get inspiration from Pinterest, maybe some color palettes combinations, or from Google, or like some photographs. And then if there is a photograph, take this part away. This is stuck with masking tape. Can peel this off, or otherwise I bring my mobile with a photo near it and choose which color go exactly with this. So this is how I compare. And this is another one from the Quilling Hub. They have a paper swatch book for this year. So this is how they have it. So this, just a moment. So the first paper is like feel it. They have it so we can feel the thickness. It is 300 GSM, and they have all these colors. So if you want to buy them, I think they have both A4, I think A4 size or 12 into 12. Some sizes they used to have. I can see the colors they have, and then I can order from these. And they have these classic collection, and then magic colors 250 GSM, and mirror cardstock, chipboard, and all these are whites but different. They look different, like more white, and this is somewhat creamy white. So they have all the names of them with their thickness and color. We can feel them, we can see the different texture they come in. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video. Yeah, I think it's better now. So they all come in different textures, so we can feel from this. And I use this paper swatch book to order from them. And this one is something interesting. This is an organization box. I just placed it like a ladder, so I can put them only in the use the top one. So the base one I doesn't want to waste it, so I just put some of the tiny quilling things, quilling elements that I have made but haven't used. Maybe in future I will use them. So I have things like these in the bottom. And this one is the cardstock. So here I have A4 paper. I usually make cards from A5 size greeting cards, because in my place in India or in Malaysia, we always use A4 size papers, not like US and Canada. So our papers are different. So usually what I do is I buy A4 size paper, cut it into half, and then I'm going to fold it to make these side fold cards, and I cut them longitudinally, so I make this, and from them when I fold I can get the top fold cards. So this is how. So what I do is I used to cut them often and place it here. So when I was making a card, I doesn't need to make the base every time, but I have some, so I can save some time on this. And so here you can see these are the card layers, or the mat that I use in the card, and then the front of the card we need some white layers, right? So I used to have it here. Oh my god, okay, I have only few left, so like some 3 or 4, I have only few left. So I used to refill these places often, and these are some random papers which I don't have any space, and so I kept it here. So these are the things, and this is made from tissue rolls, 2 tissue rolls stuck over, and then I put all the tapes over here, and some of my quilling works. And this is a stand light thing that I made for my greeting cards. It's like steps. Everything is made from cardboard, and then I painted it black. So here you can see that I have some Deepavali designs that I have already worked on. So I just have this for reference for me to make new ones. And these are the cards which I already have. So I have some 100 like designs in my Etsy shop. I don't know if I uploaded everything, but I have made like some 100 plus designs. So you can see I have everything, one copy of everything over here. This makes me feel so happy. And then it also serves another purpose. At the back of the card, I have a code that is assigned to every card. So each one is coded. And then I also have a sheet of small paper. This we can take it out. In this, like I used to put all the colors that I have used in this card. So here you can see the dark green, light green, orange and black. So I used to have all those colors here, and I also have written the names. So when I am making the same design again in future, I can go check with this, just in case in future if there is a little bit change in the colors or the name code, change in the code name of the color that the manufacturer makes, I can just check it with this. Or if I'm going to buy from another brand, I can use this one, this color, to check with them. And then I can pick the colors from all these, and then I can do my quilling. And here you can see the butterfly template I have. So this is the same template that matches the black here. So every time I do, I can make at least some 80% to 85% that the product is similar. So there will be very less chance of changes. Because every time we do, and there is something I must to tell you. Along with this, I will also have something written in the back side of this paper. So it has like how long these strips are, what is the method I used, which tools I have used, what size of circle I have used. So I know everything in detail. So I make most similar of this thing again and again. So this is how I work. And this is one recent design I made, like a mandala for Deepavali lighting. So tea light holder. So you can see that I have lots of cards. It will all be mixed, like Deepavali cards, Christmas cards. Christmas cards, some will be here, some will be there. It depends on what time I make them. So I just number them on the way like I designed them. So the earlier designs of mine, the first few cards, it will be in the front. So as years goes by, every Christmas I make some new designs. So I just add here and there. So it happened even for the Diwali designs. That's why I put all the Diwali designs over here. So it is easy for me to focus on a particular design and make them. And then here is the on-edge strips. For on-edge quilling, I usually cut by myself. So whenever there is a need, I take full cardstock and then I cut them individually. So I try to cut them as much as I need. There won't be much excess, but just in case I put all them here. But this part is actually made for collecting all these strips which are straight like this, not like the curved ones. Just in case if you wonder, these are curved like this, right? So these things, if I straighten it up and put it in that box, it doesn't work that good. So for me, I feel this way of storing is much better, easy to visualize, easy to know how many packs I have, so I know when I should reorder them, things like that, because I used to buy them only when I go back to India. So every time I visit India, before that I just go across, I check my stocks, and then I write how many which would I need. And also the other case, because I use my color coding here, I know which colors would be more needed in future, so it's much easier this way. So this one, if you want to do these boxes, this is a separate one. I have a video for how I made this. And this one, this is made individually. You can remove it, and also you can individually remove all these parts, so you can take it and use it. I have a video even for that. I wish that I should make something like this and sell, because it's more easier that way, but because I couldn't invest much, it is just like that. I put it here. So these are some storage boxes on which I put all my embellishments. Each of these were stored in, these are some sauce box. So I used to get these in bulk, like I think some 30 to 50 pieces in one package. So I store them. These comes in circle and the square, but this is like I'm not sure if it is trapezoid or something. So they occupy less space in the bottom but more in the top. I don't know, I didn't think it will be like this. I don't know, but because the first one I chose was this box, I never go back to the circular ones. I just keep it like this. So I have more of these boxes, so like this. So it's easy for me. If I want to take only few of the things from here, I can just choose few, take it to my workplace and do it. Otherwise, there is also containers like this where we can put the similar things over here. But whatever I bought here are like, they are small. This can accommodate some like 25 grams, I guess, of the item. So this is much easier for me, maybe. So I go with this, and this looks more organized, so I do like that. So I have some mirrors, some beads, some googly eyes, some half beads, small sequins, etc. like that. So whenever I buy them, I just organize over here. That's it. And my printer. And this one, this is my quilling tools. Here I have all the tools, my everything here. And here I have, because I sell in my Etsy, I have my envelopes, different envelopes. And because I can't just send them like that to the customers, right? So I just put them in a bubble wrap, so I have them. And apart from that, I also use some thick cardstock. This should be like some chipboard, mat board, something like that. So this is something used. So sorry, here you can see I have drawn, but I doesn't want it, so I just cut it. Instead of just throwing it away, I'm recycling it. So I cut them. I used to put even this inside the bubble wrap so that my quilling cards are safe when it arrived to my customers. And then these are the cellophane tapes on which I use. These are the tabs which I actually cut away. Earlier, the packages which I get, they don't have the tabs, but now I just get only this one, so I just use it still. And then I have the cellophane tape, these tapes, some stickers for fragile stickers, thank you sticker, and also with my logo, a sticker with my logo. So these are all the things which I put here. And then I also have a kitchen weighing scale. This one I use only for my crafting or my selling purpose. So I know if I am going to get an order that has frame or only cards, I just check their weight. And these have some other of my craft supplies, and here you can see I have more of these papers. So here I have the craft gully papers. These are mostly 1 mm papers and 2 mm papers. Here you can see the 1 mm, like I took it out. It's so hard to replace, I just put it. I haven't used for a while. I'll cleaned it for a while. And then I have my 10 mm and different sizes of paper apart from the 3 mm, so I put them here, which I use very less than the 3 mm ones. And this is the table I work on. So because it's Diwali time, I have more cards getting ready. So they are not completely done. So here it is at least halfway done. I need to put the sentiments and I need to put a seal here and then add a envelope and put it in a cellophane tape, and that's a finishing. So this is how I have. And see, I used to put my glue upside down. So every time I use, I can have it at the end. And I always use a Quilling glue board. I need to find it behind all these. Yes, I got it. So here it is. So I have a shot on this which shows how I made this. This is a glue board which I use. So I take glue, put it here and use it. You could have seen me doing it all the time in my videos. So as soon as I add few glue here, I just close it up and put it here. So I really save a lot of glue. So only a little bit, even if it hardens, only a little bit hardens, the glue in the container will be safe always. And then that's it. These are some of the tide coils which I made earlier. I used to collect them just in case. Sometimes I go back, find the same colors and use it for my mandalas, but often I keep it like this. This is like a craft room decor for us. So I have this, and these are the prints that I have for the cards. And then here you can see that I have some art supplies like brush, pastels, paints, everything. And here I used to have some files of my channel for my whatever I make. I used to have them. So this is it. So this is my YouTube room and my craft room. Hope you like this. If you like any of the organization here, just do let me know in the comments so I feel happy and I feel that my ideas were helpful to someone. And also if you have any ideas that is different from me, do let me know. And did I forget something? Here I have only very few of my works, so I feel happy seeing my works. So I put some here and some are still in some boxes. And this one you can see, so this is the map of USA and the world map, so I can color when I get an order here. And I feel like it's like a fun part to my craft room. So it makes me and my son happy when we color them. Whenever we get a order from some different country, we will feel, oh, I got an order from that country, and we color it up. So it's a fun part. So yes, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Do comment your thoughts about this in the comments. Thank you.